Computer going, no! Too much work. Chugga, 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 choo choo. Good morning, everyone. If I'm live. Sorry I'm a little late. I got distracted doing writs. Not quite all here mentally yet. Finishing up writs on this character. Thought I'd have enough time to get them all done first, but I didn't. I have a few more characters. Look at her holding the bowl upside down. That's not going to help. Hope everyone's okay this morning. Potatoes should be open. Go ahead and enter. Thank you to Supersonic Kitty for the follow. And Dean Salford. I don't know if you guys saw, but if you are in a Discord that has the Dwemer Automaton, they did a feature on Ninja614, who's a very nice man, and is a streamer. Well, I don't know if my connection's going to be crappy again today, so you'll have to tell me if it is. I don't know where that came from or if it's fixed. But my ping was horrible yesterday. Okay, good. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, we'll go look at a house. Okay. I have been waiting for you. Okay, let's go to Kitten's Mountaintop Retreat. Kitten is awesome. Good morning, Calibron. Don't know if I'm possibly saying that right or wrong. Thank you for the follow. Sparkles. Yes, Sparkles. I am glad you are rejoining the living. This is good. I heard a lot of people are getting bad reactions now. I don't know when I'm going to get mine. This is Autumnskate. Holy crow. Look at this madness. Oh, wow. She went all out. Look at that. Okay, so first of all, building up in this house is awesome. I'm jealous. I'm on 2 lists. Created this house from nothing. This is completely created out of nothing, and I'm in love with it. Yeah, the second shot has been, for some reason, people get a little crappy for 24 hours and then they're fine. Yeah. This is stunning. I wish I had thought of it. Oh my gosh, there's another level. This is beautiful. I want to make something like this in Mistvale. Yeah. It's a scratch build in Autumnskate. Aw, thank you. Much appreciated. Look at how beautiful this is. I just try to be nice to my peeps, to my taters. That's all that matters. My pertaters. I love this. I love this. I love this, kitten. Fabulous. I'm keeping that for inspiration. You're the reason for my life. You're the inspiration. Don't ask me why I'm singing today. I don't know why I have it stuck in my head, all these songs, but... Oh, that's true. Oh, gosh, I didn't even think about that. I love this. I don't know how she even thought of it, like how to design it and everything. It's just beautifully done. Oops. Hey, at least they told you it all. All right, let me switch. I really like that house. It's something I like, what I would like to build. Oi! All right, what are we up to? Me. Yeah, but Nova, Ollie has roommates who don't really take care of themselves much. Or her. So they're kind of like not going to be there for her if she gets sick. Hello? I'm jealous. I'm glad, Samo. And I'm glad you're still here after surviving it. Jeez. Samo had COVID and was in the hospital. Watching us from the hospital. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm sure. So, I guess you don't have... They're not sure you have the... Yeah, first dose seems to be okay. Everybody's saying they get it from... Mostly for the second dose is the really bad one. But, you gotta do it. I sometimes have a little bit of a reaction to the flu vaccine, so it's entirely possible that I would get something. Hey, Blue. Potato is open, exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU. I give away 50K a day. If you would like to enter for monies. Monies! Monies! It's Wednesday already. We're halfway there, guys. Oh my god, 12 shots. Is that after you get it or before you get it? Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. Oh goodness. So you don't even like... Oh. I have coffee. Haha. No, I'm not going to laugh at you. I know how horrible that is. Go fill your coffee face. Fill it up. I need one more. That's brutal. Oh, so you don't even have a choice. Yeah, that sounds just great. Awful. I usually get the pneumonia one with it because being on 2 autoimmune suppressing drugs, they usually just give the pneumonia one to people 65 and over, but since I'm so susceptible to things, they give me the pneumonia one too. So we'll see. I wonder if you can get more than one vaccine on the same day. Do you guys know? Wonder if we could get our normal flu vaccines, although I guess they're not doing those now. It would be out of season, wouldn't it? I'd be like, hook me up with all the things. Shoot me with all the dead flus, please. All of them. More dead flus, please. Yeah, I believe it. Stack like relic. That's good. Yeah, I usually got both at the same time of the flu and pneumonia. Yeah, they usually hook me up with both for that. But I don't know if like COVID's different or if they don't know if COVID's different, right? They may not know yet. My sister's being a chicken and she's like, I want to wait for um, the longer term effects of it. And I'm just like, listen, you're getting slip disc surgery. You want to go to the hospital with no COVID vaccine? The hospital where sick people go? Is that really the best of ideas? So she's being a butt. That's true, although Walgreens is giving away some of the COVID shots, so Walgreens might do it. That's a decent one. My husband found one that's like 45 minutes away, and so he was like, "Oh, we'll take a drive." And then they wouldn't schedule they didn't have any schedules for the second shot, so they won't even let us take the first, which I understand some places let you. So I don't know what that was all about. All right, let's go to the house. Jacqueline, I think, is open. Jacqueline. Blue Dragon's Takeout. kragenhome. Oh, noes! Jacqueline. Your thing is forked. C-Jax, sir, you are on, aren't you, C-Jax? I could swear I saw you. Do 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 do. Yay! Let's go to C-Jack's house. Let's go to C-Jack's house. Witch's hut. Exorcised. I know that Wisconsin has a crazy amount of people vaccinated already, but it does not feel like it. Then again, that's probably because I haven't gotten my shot. Is probably why I feel that way. I'm a little anxious about it. Not that I have any plans to go out, so it's like, it is what it is. So it's not a big deal if I don't go out, but Witch's Hut. This is 400 out of 400. Oh my gosh. C-Jax. It's a magic castle in the sky, a tower. This is cool. Okay, maybe it's because of the wisp things, but it does remind me of that nocturnal zone. The colors are very nocturnally. And the mist or the fog. And the cemetery stuff. Oh, look at you. That's a Pax mushroom with a dead arm sticking out. Isn't that funny? That's like making your own grasping grave. You use the spooky trees. This really feels like an abat. This really feels like the cleft, the shadow cleft to me. We haven't even gotten up yet. Fart stick. Well, it may be magical and mystical and witchy, but you can still use your toilet. I mean, it was funny. I was playing Skyrim yesterday. I know, shock. And I have the follower Inigo. Good morning, Evil. And I had just made Lakeview House. And Inigo pipes up and says, "You don't even have a toilet in here, do you? You really do live like an animal." Crack me up. My character doesn't poop, Inigo. Shut up. He's a funny follower. I give Jemima credit for telling me to get that one. And then he's got such really specific responses to certain things. It's just funny how he picks up on certain things. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at that sorrow mount. All right, I'm going to peep back inside real quick so that I can get a better sense of what's going on. All right, we've got a very cozy... Oh, is that like a fridge? What is that? I'm assuming that's like a fridge. But seriously, my character does not poop. Just, that's that. Sijic chairs, Sijic table. What is this? Akaviri table sunken into it. That's neat. Yeah. I mean, people are having some effects, but it's worth it, right? You know? It's definitely worth it to be able to live your life again. And not infect anyone, of course. We don't want any more dead people. Please. No more dead people, please. Okay, so now we're on the bottom floor of the tower. And you've got that new vampire... oh, look at that. There's blood in there, too. The new vampire researchy thing. And you've got all sorts of crystals and... Oh, no, you're cooking the snot. Or the snot is the witch. I'm not sure. I miss DC. I want to move back to DC. I also want to move to California. I basically want to move to every place I've ever lived but here. But the things I miss about DC, I wouldn't be able to do right now with the pandemic. Smithsonian's and all of the other places. She did. It was an outing. So there's all sorts of science going on in here. This is not just a dumb witch. This is a very smart witch. Look at all the research going on and all of the books. It's like this witch has Sijic. Oh, wow, look at that. That's art. That is true art. It's like it's a Sijic witch. Like she has Sijic backgrounds. That is really cool. That's the Nedic orb put in the dragon's face, and then 2 snacks. Really cool. We have a landing with the botany area. These are all the plants. Yeah. Look at this gorgeous view. I don't know if you know you can build up stupid high and you get a gorgeous view at the same time, but you can. This house is a bargain for that. And then we've got the bedroom, but it's also got, oh, look at this light. This is a magic house. It's more than just a regular build-up house. This has, how, is that just upside down? That must just be upside down because the tray looks perfect for the candles though. That's actually really cool. I love this. What a great home. And you're boiling a heart. Soul food, I tell you. I lived in Leesburg for about 5 minutes, and I lived in DC for 4 years. And I lived in Leesburg before I cared about the Civil War. Absolutely stunning. This is a great home. I am jealous of it. It is fantastic, C-Jack. I should see more of your stuff. You're really good. I dated a guy. Uh-oh. Ugh, I'm so dumb. I dated a guy. It's like a Sijic witch tower. And it's really well done. Yeah, I dated a guy and lived in his home for like a couple of weeks with, it was actually his grandpa's home, and they let me stay in a separate room and everything, to get out of the dorms for a little while, and it was just this gorgeous, gorgeous old house. And now if I were to have, I mean, his grandfather's probably long past because he was in his 90s when I was in college 20 years ago. But I wish I could go back, and with my interests now, I probably would have loved it. Hey, good for you. I don't know if that's a congratulations or a wah wah, but I'll assume it's a good for you. Because wah wahs suck. Alright, let's do a different picture. We'll do a headband. By the way, it turns out that Microsoft is sniffing around to buy Discord. I don't know if you guys saw my post, but here's a link. Good morning. Very soon, everything we play will be taken over. Feels like, anyway.
Switch in 3, 2, 1.
Feels like everything. I have 2 immunosuppressant diseases. 2 immunosuppressant drugs for my diseases, and I refuse to go out until I have self-restricting until such time as I have the vaccine. And frankly, it's just wise to try not to go out to other things. You may have antibodies, Samo, because you had it, but other people, I don't know, it's I would not be going out to dinner or to the gym or anything like that. That would be dangerous, not just for me, but for others, so no. Nah, not for me. I'm staying at home until I'm vaccinated. 4 weeks after the vaccine, you're supposed to wait until you go rejoin society. Some people don't have a choice, you know. Some people have to go to work every day. They're frontline workers or whatever, you know. But I wouldn't, you know, without having antibodies, I wouldn't risk it. You know, antibodies are a lucky duck. Lucky dog! Hooray! Yeah, exactly. I am immunocompromised, so it's dangerous. I am high risk. And yeah, I'm scared. I'll be honest with you. I'm absolutely scared. I don't want to take that chance. I could die. Quite literally, I could die. And I don't want to. I would rather not die. Okay, thanks. I miss LA, Ollie. Even though my ex-husband's there. I miss it. Understood. You're just lucky. You lucky. Lucky and unlucky at the same time. Lucky because you have antibodies. Unlucky because you went through hell to get them. Poor guy. Alright. Now we will look at regular houses. I'm sorry I have been pokey. It's just that I just slept late this morning. I've been tired. Is my switchy thing not on? My switch, my face thing? Feels like it's not on. Right. They were saying that. Hey, Nywin. They were talking about people with asthma and steroidal stuff. Hey, it is working. Yeah, me too. I want to go back to New York, visit my family. Luckily, both of my parents already have their shots, so we won't be risking anything with them. It's so great that they were able to find something for this, because could you imagine just how bad it would have been if they didn't? How long we would have to be living like this. It could have been really bad. Really, really bad. So we are very lucky. Oh, load bot. Load your boat. Taking forever. I think a lot of us are going to want to travel when this is all over with. I don't know where we'll be able to go, but we'll all want to travel. Because, you know, it's possible with that the things won't be lifted by the time we're all vaccinated. You know, there'll still be travel restrictions. Oh, you're delaying the funeral. I didn't realize. I thought you guys weren't doing that. I thought he was already had the funeral. Yeah. Unless you mean a different funeral. I know his mom passed as well. You've had a lot of bad times lately. I used to travel for court every day. Most every day. Which would be awesome, Delicia. Also, I've heard some stuff about cancer. Yeah, it might have to be within the U.S., Trinzia. I think you're right. I don't know that other nations are going to open up to us too quickly. Okay. So it's her. All right. I'm sorry. So she's not getting cremated? She's getting interred? All right, let's head off to the next one. Yosemite. We'll go to Yellowstone and then get the big one, the big volcano blow up. That'd be our luck, right? No shutterbug, no oakberry yet. Typical, right? Didn't ask. Ask. Night Raven, are you on? You went to that. Okay, Shutterbug. Let's go to Shutterbug's house. Shutterbug's Ald Velothi. Ald Velothi? Well, for your sake, I hope it doesn't blow up into a giant super volcano. When I lived in California, people always made jokes about that. To make me feel bad about living in California. I'm like, sorry, the weather is in the 70s every day. You can bite me. I'll take an earthquake every now and then. Got it. Aw, that is so sweet of you. So this is Shutterbug's Ald Velothi. Let's let my my stuff go by here. Hey, Grey Wolf, so that it doesn't block everything. But I can already tell you're building up. Now this is a great way of dealing with, if you do build a patio out here, a great way to cover it up so that people don't see it would be something like this. Either a gazebo or just overarching trees. Hello, Swanks. But we've got a barn. We have a beautiful fountain over here. I'm probably not supposed to come over here, but the fountain's so pretty. With the lighting you did. I kind of feel like I need to come over here. Oh, good thing I did. Because we've got a... It's like a jacuzzi, but with water pouring in like that is really pretty. Swanks! Yeah! Pretty trees. We've got a bunny hopping by. And then we have ways up. We'll do that last. And I'm not a huge fan of this house's structure, but I think you've improved it greatly. All right, so you left this room open. I closed mine off. This is an office. Very, even got its own safe. Oh, that's nice. That's a cobble. And it makes it makes it very elegant, doesn't it? I think that's an Eleanor stand or something in the middle that the mammoth is on. Mammoth. And this is like a dining room. Look at those beautiful flower arrangements. So that's like the marrow flower mixed with achievement flowers in an elsewhere pottery bowl. This does strike me as a dining room. And then back here with the different flooring, this might be the actual floor, I'm not sure. You've got the kitchen, because you want tile or stone. You don't want to drop anything on carpeting. It's harder to clean. And you've got a sink. And they're cooking. You can see the little... I love these things. They are great for ranges. There's the knobs. Got tea going. And here's just a simple dining area. Less formal for when you just want to eat and don't want to deal with the big whole thing. And then you covered up the basement, which I did too. Not a fan of that basement. It's kind of pointless, isn't it? It's just this like circle. Who's that? Birodar. Birodar has a dog. That's cute. Ah, so I see. I like what you've done here. All right. So this house has this annoying inset here that gets too low to walk in. And it's just this oddly shaped, weird section that is not attractive. So what Shutterbug did, I am a big fan of, which is putting up just a wall to cover it, to make it an even kind of, you don't have to look at that weird shape. You'll probably see it up here. Although, no, you covered it up here too. That's a good job. There's that same shape is here, but Birodar. Shutterbug also closed this off with the brick wall, and that looks really good. And then that is a brilliant idea. This is all Dres honeycomb dividers, and there's those are the clerk desks. Just beautifully done. Very cozy. The balcony has a weird building area, whereas if you can get up over this part, you can build normally. But otherwise, what they've done here is better. Going up the side here with a railing even. Reminds me a little of Swank's modern new house. They've got a patio looking out over the water. And the view from here is really something else. I know I say that a lot, but it is. And I'm a big fan of it. So I would recommend that if you like pretty sunsets, take advantage of it. Pretty sunsets over the water. Very pretty home. I like. Yeah. Arkin, whatever. Lost Rally Alley, ribboned out. Maybe one day I'll get enough of these things. Lost Alley, redoubt. Nobody doing them? Are people over it? Are people not doing the dailies anymore? Because I'm not seeing a lot of people there in the mornings. I'm seeing very few people. I thought everybody was I don't know. I thought everyone wanted these plans, but I guess maybe they're coming down in price enough that people aren't going to bother with it? I don't know. Wow, that's a lot of work. Hey, Aaron. That is a lot of work, Samo. I don't have the energy for that shit. That's too much. We're just gonna do this real quick, then go to another one. Looks like he just died. What achievements? Unless they come with something good, I don't want them. You know? Like a dye that I really want or something. Then I'll do it. Otherwise, I don't want to bother. Or an item. Furnishing or something. A title isn't enough for me to want to do it. Okay, fixed. We'll look at Jacqueline's now that it's fixed. We'll just stand here. Da-da-da-da-da. So did you guys see this? They have the Malakath stuff out again. They've got, this is that ginormous statue. And then they've got all the little reliefs and whatnot. A whole bunch of stuff that you can actually craft, like the bed and whatnot. But if you like orcs, or want to do an orc house, that would be the way to go. Also, some people, I assume, want to have all the Daedra. And that's Malakath right there, so. Yep. Some people are Daedra-ing it. And then, I saw something else. So they have Frostvault for sale, which I don't think is worth it. And I wouldn't get the gourmet bundle. Most of it can be made. Where's the ESO Plus? Did I get my statue? I got my statue. I just don't like Frostvault. Too restrictive. Too many invisible walls in bad places. Come on. You are slow. There's also the emote that throws salt, but I don't know. How often do we really bake or have baker outfits needs. The smoke's going, which usually means it's about to pop. There we go. I guess if you're a crafter, that makes sense. Or if you RP, for sure. That makes a lot of sense for RP. Why isn't your pet... Does that pet normally stay out of range? That's odd. I thought that pet would get in there and attack. Come on, die already. Bored now. Sooner you die, the sooner I can go look at houses. Not me die, you die. Oh, thanks for the heal, whoever did that. Much appreciated. Healy bot. I'll switch in a sec. Let me just kill this guy. And then we will switch. Alright. Let me pull over and switch. Oh, let me check. I don't usually like to check my mail on stream, but I do it because I'm terrible. But I can block it real quick. Hold on. Don't ask. Old picture of me from high school. Sideways, don't ask me why. Alright, we've got... Cheerio said yes, we did that one. Jay says yes. Ryanwa. Mandraguro. Sioma. Jacqueline. I don't see your name. I must not have gotten it. Or unless you're on EU. Because I'm not on EU right now. That might be it. EU. Where's Jacqueline's? We'll go fix that now. Jacqueline. Ooh, Dragon's Takeout. I will be right back. I need a quick pee break because coffee. Alright, I'm back. I rushed. So, Kragenhome, Jacqueline. Wow. It's getting crazy how good these things are. Like, look at this. That could just be, I mean, it's got a function to it, but it could just be art the way that it is. Crap. Thank you. I'm a dummy. Thank you for reminding me. I was covering my mail. So look at this beauty. It's a takeout place. So you've got, even the symbols are reminiscent of takeout joints with the cock and everything. Yes, and we said cock. The flowers are bright red. You've got, you know, artistry that could be considered Eastern. You got the fan. Look at that! They made a takeout thing! Oh my goodness, I love it! I don't even know how they did it. What are those crisscrossy things? That's brilliant. That's so cute. All right. Take out. Chorus egg roll, 5 gold each. Mud crab rangoon, 15 gold. Teriyaki omelet skewers, 15 gold. General Tarns chicken, 25. Sweet and sour skeever. Guar with garlic sauce, vegetable stir fry. Eel, raw or fried. Hot and sour mix hound, sweet and sticky buns. Mammoth fried rice, and roasted rabbit lo mein. Dine in or take out, cash only, delivery available. Totally come deliver my house, please. This is great. Ah, you can almost smell it. The delicious food cooking. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm in love. And then you go to the step up, and here's where they're cooking. You've got a knife rack, which is handmade. You can make these too. Just shove some knives into something that look like a rack. You've got nice stuff up on here. And then there's the eel. And they have supplies underneath and on the shelves. And then they're cooking. They made their own of the stove here. Here's the vents. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Uh-oh, they have a rodent problem. Ruh-roh. Shaggy. And a nice little carpet. This is great. What a good job you did. And now I'm going to take the opportunity to see if my boxes of stuff are there. You almost made me spit out my coffee. He just doesn't know he's the next meal yet. It's a secret. Nobody tell him. Too funny. Jacqueline's really good. I love that little container. Beautiful. Really? You're running away and not picking the box? All right. So be it. I'll take it. One last place to check. Nada. Sadness. I'm low on crow stuff. Wow. My sister and her sent me that cookie box of cookies the other day. Oh my god. So good. All right, let me hide inaccessible again. And then we're gonna do... This person said yes. Antiquarian District. This is really cool. This is another town. I'm already fat, though. I don't need any more help from my sister getting fatter. So I put most of them, I mean all of them now, are in the freezer. But I have been snacking on them now and then. But it's best to keep them in the freezer so that I'm not tempted to eat a box of 24 of them or however many there were. Ginormous cookies. Big as my head. Alright. Ryuwa Antiquarian District. And now this is a town. Okay, so I'm thinking my sign-ins aren't working because I've been signing in to all of these places and now my sign-in isn't there. So I'm really kind of concerned about that. Then you have some sales stuff. And then I didn't do a lot of exploring of this one. I just walked down the main road and I was like, oh, a town. Must look with stream. So we've got light up here. If you got your soul shard and a telescope to look out over the distance. Then over here you have a cart parked. And the piggy sty. Oh no, the piggy sty is open. He's gonna escape. She's gonna escape. She's got a tiara. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Really lovely towns that people have been incorporating in here. I'm not sure what this one is, but it could be just a tourism place or something like that. Strikes me as, like, here's all your pamphlets and whatnot. And then over here obviously is crafting, which I'm going to take advantage of. Looks like I need cloth. Not good. Cloth! Yeah! Do I need platinum? No. But I do need cloth. Thank you for tolerating my occasional stops for crafting stuff. I need wood. So cloth and wood. Squirrel! It looks like I'm okay for metal though. All right. Give me a moment. Mr. Tithis is going to help me out here, making use of the town. Where'd he go? He took off. That jerk. Stay here. Don't move. All right. For cloth, we're going to Stone Falls. And then wood. East March. No, they're not. I don't sell them for that. I sell them for, see, 151 to 188. 139 to 174. I go off the TTC prices. I don't go off of the other prices. Mine are usually listed for close to 200 abouts when I list them. Okay. Wonder what this is. Oh, it's an Antiquarian District. So these are all the antiques. An add-on in my inventory? I don't have any on me. It's either MM or TTC that I'm using that does it. That's it. Those are the only two I use. So. Alright, let's check out more of this Antiquarian District. Got the sauna. Oh, that? It's because there was stacked, weren't they? Oh, that's MM. Just go into settings, go to add-ons, go to MM, then should have inventory. Replace inventory values. Display the price. Well, then, yeah, then it's not going to use that. It's not going to do that then. We'll see if ATT has it. ATT might have the same thing. I used to use ATT, but I'm saying, you know, it might do the same thing for all I know. And then you've got more antique-y stuff over here. I like that little addition in the back. Then we'll go up here and then we'll go into the house. What's up here? Okay, this is more stuff. Enchanting, alchemy. So this is all like a really creative way of showcasing your antiques, because most people who put anything in here put it in the main house. Hey, Artwine, as a museum almost. But this person has spread them out as a part of a town, but an antique area. Oh my gosh, I can write it down. Let me redo Samo Antiquarian. I'm trying to stick to just one of each type of house. So like one Antiquarian a day. But you're written down. You're written down. Also, I'm a lot slower than I used to be. I used to rip through a lot of things, and now I've slowed down a lot. Okay, thank you. We've got the kitchen with Keldora. Lots of noms. So this isn't museum to me. This portion here is like a combination of all sorts of different things, between crafting and worship and food. Oh, and these are bedrooms. I wonder who stays here. Is this an inn? Library portions, research, maps. God, I would love to go to a research facility and just like soak my brain in it for a couple of days. This is really cool. Lots of science-y stuff going on. And then these doors are neat. The way that they have them just propped open a little bit. Nicely done. Alright, what's next? Gloomreach. Anybody in Gloomreach? Yes. Boo! No. You suck. I've just been more laid back lately, not really doing anything, like, interesting. I've been pretty dull. Just relaxing a little bit because I haven't been feeling well enough to really be on all the time. Like, I can't just constantly be housing only. I'm just not all here. Alright, we've got Gloomreach, so I think that's in Arcazand? Or is in that Greymoor? I don't remember where it is. Must be in Arcazand. Gloomreach. There we go. That's adorable. My little girl peeps in her sleep because her meow is a peep. She makes these cute little peep noises, which is one of the good things about her. She's definitely a lemon, but she's got some cute bits to her, and that's one of them. And she makes little peepee noises in her sleep. It's very cute. We're trying to train her. She's getting a lot better every day. I never thought that you could really train cats, but we have really been getting a lot of success with training her not to bite. The tricks that we looked up really do work. The big deal is you pull your hand away and walk away. They hate it. They want to, and you make a sharp noise, which is what if they were a baby and they were playing with another cat, that's how they'd know they did something wrong. The other cat makes a sharp, high-pitched noise, and then leaves. And they hate it because they want to keep playing. And so if you walk away from them when they bite after making a sharp noise, it's amazing how quickly they learn not to do that. It's just shocking to me as pretty amazing how well that's been working for me. So we've been training her, and she's gotten really good. She doesn't, she rarely bites anymore, but when she does, we pull it again, and we do that again and walk away. Seriously, it is. They don't like playtime ending, so if they bite and you walk away, yeah, she's much better with that. Unfortunately, she's still just peeing wherever she wants, but she tends to pee only on the unfinished side of the bathroom, a bedroom, basement, or yeah. Well, with a cat, they'd probably think you were playing back. Cats would love that. They'd be like, "Oh my God, you put your hand in my mouth? Nom." Cats are just like that. But when it comes to peeing, we still haven't gotten any success. But she's not the problem so much with the peeing, because she, like my husband says, she pees on the unfinished side of the basement, so we can just hose it off. That's fine. We would prefer she actually used a litter box, but she doesn't. We've tried now. The newest litter we're using now is with the attractant. We're also trying corn, and it's been pooped in, just not peed in. Then we have the old guy who used to be wonderful about peeing. Used to always use his box. He was very well behaved. And then when she moved in, he just lost all interest in being good. He pees everywhere, all over the house. My husband is constantly seen cleaning the rug. And it's like, we can't seem to fix it. It's this ongoing problem. And we took him to the vet, and the 2 vets, and they both said he was fine. He's on medication for his anxiety. I mean, it's just we don't know what to do. So my husband and I have just sort of accepted that because he's so old, we're just going to have to deal with this until he dies. And it sucks, but what else are we gonna do? We'll just be cleaning the rug a lot. And then replacing it one day. He's just... It doesn't make any sense because... My husband's gotten to the point where several times a day he'll just pick him up, bring him down to the... She is, probably. She is. He just wants to be left alone. He's an old man. So yeah, he's got a hard time. He was there first, yes. But he's old. And we got her... She was a mistake. I wish I hadn't done it. Jays and Jelly said yes. You gotta check this out. This is wild. He's 16. She's 3. She was a mistake. I really wish we hadn't gotten her because she tortures him. He had Grant with him. He and Grant were fine. Grant was also old. The two of them got along like peas and carrots. They were fine. They didn't snuggle or anything, but they were cool. They touched noses. They were fine. Everything was great. And then he died. Thank you, Garnut. And we got this one thinking that it would be the same thing, and that was such a mistake. It is not the same thing. Check this out. This is Jay's and Jelly's upscale loft bedroom. When I came in here, I'm like, there's no way this is a bedroom, right? There's no apartment in here. Check it out. Isn't this amazing? It's a friggin' loft bedroom. Look at how fancy this is. I love the lighting. Yes, and we have him, he absolutely is stressed over it. So I ended up putting him, we have him on, oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. We ended up putting him on gabapentin. Oh, I know you do, Zen. You're my, I'm totally in agreement. Look at the remote! Okay, I don't know how they did that red button, because there's no effects in this. How did they do that little red bit? Anyone know? So he's on gabapentin. That helped a lot. We gave him a calming collar. It's so red though. It looks like it's a light. It could be the very tip of the incense. I don't know. We're gonna have to ask Jay. That is really neat. Ah! Speaking of the devil. Look at that bike! Oh, that's super cool. That could be it too, actually. That might work, because that's the bright red. Yeah, he does. I mean, he has several places that he goes that she can't and doesn't bug him, because he goes up high. She doesn't usually. He's an air cat. So, this is just amazing with the artwork and this is great. Yeah, he's alone. He gets himself to be alone a lot. He's alright. Oh my god, look at this stereo. Yeah, he's fine with that. We know it's stress. We think it's stress. Well, then he doesn't want her to be anywhere in the house. Because he's peeing everywhere. He found, now the latest place is the corner of the front room that no one uses. So I'm not really sure why he decided that that's the place to pee now. My husband's used enzymes. He's used everything. Oh, look at that. It's even like got spots that are marked. I love the shelving. I am definitely listening to you, Zen, while we're talking. I'm just also trying to do this too. But believe me, I'm listening to you. Because at this point, we've reached the end of our ropes and neither one of us knows what to do anymore. Well, that's a cool combination as well. And I appreciate any advice you give. We've tried so many things and I'm very open to trying more. Anything to solve this. I am in love with this house. Also, they've got a pet lizard. I think Jay might have a real pet lizard in real life. I'm not positive, but I seem to recall them saying that they did. This is just fabulous. I'm in love with this house. Thank you, Jay. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Great job. So what do we do if he doesn't want her to be anywhere in the house? And now he's peeing in a weird place that... He's peeing on our shoes. He's peeing in the corner of the front room. So like from the front entrance where we keep our shoes, you know, in a little mud container, all the way back to that side, that whole side, he's pissing. Yeah, he is upset. He doesn't like her, and she's mean. She is mean. And we try our damnedest to try to stop her from harassing him. But she's mean. And I don't know what to do. And my husband wants to get rid of her because of it. He doesn't like that she's being mean. He doesn't... She thinks she's playing, but she's being mean. And Van Gogh only has one ear for a reason. He was beaten up. And he doesn't like other animals because of that. She's fixed, yeah. She's not... We asked, they say she's not marking or anything. And she's using the basement only. She's not using anywhere else. So she's being... It's not like she's pissing in certain places to mark him not to go. She's just using the basement. But I don't know what to do, honestly. She's an indoor cat. All of our cats are indoor cats because we don't want to... She is a threat. And my husband wants to get rid of her, and I don't want to because I feel bad about it. She's a kid. She's our kid. We adopted her. You don't get rid of cats. You don't do that. And it's just awful because she's sweet. She's sweet. But she's also a menace to the old dude. Yeah, exactly. So, like, at some point, you just sort of accept it because there doesn't seem to be anything else you can do, which sucks, but it's true. I don't know what else to do. I'm at a loss at this point. All right, what was next? I know that, but what do we do? You know, I don't want to get rid of her, but I would feel terrible for the rest of my life if I got rid of her. I seriously would. I would feel awful. All right. Aether ESO. Okay, so we're going to go look at this one, this Wraith Home. Just so you know, Aether says this is not original. It is a direct copy of Futerco's with her permission in honor of Futerco. So we're going to take a quick look at this. I don't know what else to do. We don't spend an equal amount of time in the upstairs and the downstairs, though. So that wouldn't really be fair to whoever gets the basement. Right? Alright. I think this is the one that they said was in honor of Futerko. Maybe I'm on crack. No, I know. He seems to ignore her sometimes. Sometimes. How is that glowing like that? Why am I able to see that through everything? That's creepy. I know. I don't know how to rehome her, honestly, at this point. Like, we don't know what to do. Give her back to the place? I mean, that ain't right. Here you go. Ginormous robot. It is. And the blood coming out of this, too. This must be a guild home with all of these different stones. We have 2 cats. We have an elder kitty who's 16. And we have a young kitty who's 3, maybe 4. We adopted the 3-year-old this past year when the other elder kitty we had passed. The old kitties got along fine. They were great together. These 2 are not good together at all. And I don't know what to do about it. Because they're both peeing inappropriately. She definitely harasses him. He's on anxiety meds. And it's not helping. But I feel awful getting rid of her. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's like a garden down here. I just don't know what to do anymore. It's this constant battle we have going on. And my husband wants to get rid of her, and I feel like we can't. Like, what do? We give her back to the shelter, you know? I don't. And what do we tell the person that we give her to? Hey, she's gonna piss everywhere because she doesn't use the toilet. She just pees where she wants to pee. It's awful. Sorry, I'm getting a little down over this. I guess I'll ask on Facebook. You know, ask our friends. Does anyone want her? I'm afraid that if we give her away, she's gonna end up put to sleep or something. And I don't want that to happen. And here we go. Yeah, but if I don't give her to a jerk, it's going to be really hard to get anybody to take her because she's really poorly behaved. She's not a good cat. I don't know. Yeah, we're training her now. But it's not working very well. We'll see. Don't forget to enter !patio for PCNA and PCEU. I give away 50,000 gold every day. You want to be included. Where did the things go? There they are. Alright. We thought about that. We might actually, we thought about getting another one closer to our age to play with. But we're afraid that's going to just mess the old guy up even more. I don't know. We'll see about a behavioral specialist. We'll see about that. That's definitely an option. Right? We'll give it a chance. See what people say. If they say you're screwed, you need to rehome, that's what we'll do, I guess. So sad. Okay, cool. Newt. It's a cute name. We're just gonna turn this in though. I don't think I have it in me today. I've got a fever. My RA flares up and I get these fevers and it knocks me on, oh, I'm glad. Exactly. My RA is just kicking up and makes me very tired and weak. Oh, I'm sorry, Zen. Yeah, rheumatoid arthritis. I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is why I work from home at part-time. It's not fun. Kind of sucks. Ooh, I got a floor. I'm gonna eat that too. Totally gonna eat that floor. Yeah, it sucks. Jay, Jesus, that house. Yeah. All right, let me pull the thing. The winner is Jay! Congratulations. We will be back tomorrow with more and better me, but also more houses that are awesome. But today I am too sick to continue. So I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and good luck on building. Oh, I'm sorry, Garnut. Good luck on that.